Welcome to RelaxBox. Now, it's going to be a little interesting to be in here because this is RelaxBox. You start out here. This is normal. Everything's normal here. Don't mind everything. I should go into F1 so that no. Okay. Don't mind the fact all of the villagers are anime girls. Okay. So, I'm sort of like high on the energy of listening to Maxor. Welcome to a new year. This is a nice year. Very interesting year. And yeah, okay. RelaxBox. It's a box server stuff. It's wow, you go to wood first. From wood you that's my axe. Okay. From wood, you get that. Hell with it. From wood, you go through this, you get the pickaxe, you get that, you get this apparently. You have the option to do that, you don't need to. This, upgrade, compress, this, upgrade, compress, upgrade, compress, upgrade, compress. We have bows. We have food. This is the food section. Everyone, this is the food section. I'm annoyed at people asking where the food is. Yes, I have been on here for a week and 4 days, but that's AFKing time. I have also died. Well, died. I've killed some. And the blocks mined doesn't really matter because this isn't the true blocks mined. This is only with the pickaxe. And it's in certain dimensions too. Yada yada if you look at yellows. This is the talisman area because, you know, talismans. Talisman. There's not really much else. I mean, technically there's the Christmas events items, which no longer exist because it's New Year's Eve. I don't need to be hyped. We have the JP exchange area. It's not going to have the desert area because desert currently doesn't exist. And it's not going and we have this stuff, which you're not going to be able to sell. So, let's see what else. Oh, wow. Ornaments. But you right click. You apparently can't actually do that. Okay, well, whatever. Oh yeah, here's the lumberjack guy. You just get stuff. I don't know. And in order to go to another, those lead to nowhere. There also used to be ways to get out. There's no longer ways to get out. You can either go to the nether there, or go into the nether in here. You can also go to the AFK and then AFK, but AFKing doesn't really work that well. And crates are right here in the obvious crates area. You know, stuff. Also, here's the kills shard area guy thing. Here, let me just clean this up. Done. Okay. Key converter, yada yada. This thing, yada yada. Coming soon. And this is also coming soon because this is desert. Yada yada. Yeah, and let's go into here. Wow, we have other stuff. We have desert. We also have this, which is so fun to get into. Now, within the nether, you go from here. Don't mind the fact that all of my tools and stuff are weird. And I am maxed out, so this is where I get these two swords. Because guess what? They have dash. Yeah, okay, that's enough. The sword guy, yada yada. Yeah, and there was a swords guy, I just didn't notice where he was. This is the yada yada. Yeah, bows. Very, very terrible bows. The autocomp guy, pickaxes, and we got tellies. And if you want to know how to get to the Netherlord, because you need to get to the Netherlord at some point, I should probably... I'm going too fast-paced for my stuff. You go to Magma first, and then you go to Quartz, and then you go to this, and then you go into the oh-so-lovely area that you cannot insta-mine with my maxed out pickaxe. We have this thing, and we have obsidian, normal obsidian. It's so fun. And then after you have obsidian gear, I would recommend not only going into this guy, the Netherlord, which don't mind the fact that he just looks like that. One sec. Yeah, that works. We also have the thing that you get the, wings. Yeah, wings. The wings are over back here, behind the nether portal, because reasons. The original way of getting up here is literally just through, right here. It's literally right, you can see where my, you can see over there how it is, where it's at. And then we have the elytra guy. Ooh, super compressed. Yay. Fun. So fun. Yeah, it's completely fine with me. Oh, why do I have... Funny how I do that. After that, oh yeah, I probably should, have you guys notice, because of, I don't know, whoever it is that decided to do it, we have an end portal in here. For some reason. Yeah. And, in the end, you need the elytra. Don't mind how I died up there. I guess I'll switch. Okay. From here, you need to go into here instantly. You need endstone. You need endstone. That is your first thing that you need to mine. Yes, it's super compressed, but it's fine. It's not that much. Who? What? That's one of the whatever. That's one of the admin's heads. Whatever. Huh. So, purpose next, yada yada. You need jackpot ingots. Do not sell your jackpot ingots. Literally, do not sell your jackpot ingots. You will need them. And, you know, you need 2 here. And this isn't that bad. It's a mild annoyance, but it's not that bad. Don't mind the billies, aka this weird small. He doesn't do anything. And then we have crying obsidian, which is a mild annoyance, but luckily, other than the fact that you need 3 jackpot ingots, it's not that bad. You know, not that bad at all. Then again, amethyst bow. I would recommend not really going after the bows until a certain point in time. And then we have cherry. Pink. Which, luckily, you need to use your Midas axe that you get maxed out with the oak wood and yank the current max axe in the game before they add desert. Then after this, oh, also here's the compressor guy. After this, you need to go into the dragon mine for, don't mind that. You need the dragon mine for all of this. By the way, this is nerfed, so I hate it as much as anyone else. How far in are we? 10 minutes already? Ooh. Okay, this is the auto compressor guy. And, you know, just super compressed. It's fine. You can easily get that. It's completely fine. The swords are fine. It's completely fine. It's totally fine. Just normal stuff and normal stuff, you know? Altogether, and here you need roughly 7 jackpot ingots. So, yeah. Also, not over there, if you want to go after stuff, and by stuff I mean talismans, wow, look at this. It's so fun. Don't worry, the bow is worse. Speaking of the bow, let me go over towards the bow. The bow is right over here. Oops, I missed. The bow's right here. You know, ultra compressed. That's why I say the bow is worse. And if you want to get into Snowy, the current last area, first off, you need Prestige 3, which you get through /Prestige. And currently, I need that. And sure, it costs money, but do you not see the fact that I have 8.2 mil? And I've been buying things, too. On, believe it or not, we have an auction house. Oh, wow, someone is selling that. That's funny. Yeah, kill shards are useless currently, and peppermint tag vouchers are going to be useless. Especially considering they don't do anything. You do need bags of gold for your talisman. But you won't know until after. And for going into the Snowy Dimension, not only do you need Prestige 3, you also need this. Which, luckily, is not as bad, especially if you have already gone through it. Or, hell, even when you're going through it, it's fine. And through when we get to Snowy, because apparently someone's here, I didn't know that, we have a certain line that we have to go down. It's fun, let's say. You know, normal stuff. By the way, you need 5 jackpot ingots. It's just completely fine. Okay, where to start? For one, you need snowy bricks, which, luckily enough, someone was selling on AH. I won't be selling it. May as well show you where the talisman is. You know. Oh, hey, look, it's the bag of gold. And then we have the ice talisman. Wow, talismans. I may as well show you where the bow is, because not many people know where the bows are. Yeah. Bow. You start off snowy bricks. Then you go to snow. And then after snow, which, by the way, this is where the shovels are. Man, what great snow fortune that is. I'm starting to lose on my... all my energy is starting to go away. The snowy pick, where you need the wool pick, I mean, where you need this. You know, it's not bad. You do need shears, which, I mean, I got from stuff. I don't remember where I got it from at this point. And, you know, it's completely fine. You mine quite a lot of it. And hell, I don't even have the maxed up bow. Okay, after wool, believe it or not, you don't go into that cave. No. You start fishing. Which is quite an interesting scenario. You need a fishing rod. You don't technically need to go all the way to the maximum. Like, at all. But this is where mining stuff comes into play. And, you know, just baits and stuff. And we also have the gear, which is so fun. You know, so fun. And compressor and fish move. You know? Normal stuff. Right, okay, next. After that, other than the fact that, for one, there's barriers here, so you can't actually get out, you need to go to Lapis. The only thing you cannot insta-mine. Literally. You can't insta-mine this. I can't insta-mine this. The only time you can insta-mine it is when you mine this, and suddenly it does that. That's the only time you can insta-mine. Also, I'm doing that on purpose. After Lapis, and yes, I am flying through on purpose, you go to Ice. Ice is fun. Ice is something you can insta-mine right after you go through torture. And Ice, you need ultra compressed. So nice. So fun. So interesting. Then after Ice, you go up here. You have to get ready to kill something multiple times in a row with someone. I recommend killing the Snow Queen with someone else, or a few other people, whatever. And then you do this. The Heart of the Snow Queen is a pretty rare drop, and that is whatever, you know, just kill it a few times. And you can just do it through this. It's fine. And until desert, that is the last thing. How long did that take? 17 minutes. I'm surprised. Okay, time to lower my fucking everything. Time to lower my energy so that I can actually fucking record a video. A normal ass video. Oh yeah, here's the auto compressors. Wow, auto comps. Fun. May as well show secrets. We have this weird secret, which I'm pretty sure is just Russian shit. I don't know. We also have... I may as well go to here, I guess. Sure, whatever. Technically, there isn't a secret anywhere else. I mean, you can see on my map where stuff is. We have Slime Mine, which used to exist. Now you cannot mine this. I should know, because Yellow told me. Yellow is in... Man, I used up all my energy on on the fucking intro. Yes, I'm calling that an intro. All 17 minutes is an intro. There's not much, to be completely honest. I mean, there is a secret here. Like, a small secret. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a small secret that really is nothing, I'll be completely honest. I mean, it goes into here, and then you have a hole, which leads to nowhere, and then you also have here, you go down, and then you go into a maze. It's an interesting scenario. As you can see with my mini-map, it doesn't go anywhere. What is that? Yes, I have free cam, do not say anything about that. It's really nothing. What is that? What is that? It's an entity. Where the hell is that entity? It's right here. Where's the entity at? Oh, it's those. Right, it'd be those. Okay. A free cam, yada yada, yeah. Welcome to the cave. It's just normal cave. Dear God, I hope no one from RelaxBox watches. I mean, brain go brrrr. Okay, pretty sure there's really nothing else from here. I mean, press Y, I'm able to see every single little thing. Literally everything. I'm able to see legit every single barrier block. There is nothing here at all. Literally nothing. I mean, there's weird stuff that's happening there, which I have no idea why this even happened, but whatever. I mean, hell, you can even walk on it because it's barriers. It's just very strange. Is there a weird thing area here? No. Okay, by the way, other than that, if you go through here, not only for one will you enter a massive area of light, but you have entered a massive area of, believe it or not, what? You have entered a massive area of, believe it or not, a spot you can PvP at. Which is quite fun. And yada yada. And another dimension, other than a few things here and there really is nothing. I mean, hell, as you can tell from there used to be a hole here. But now there isn't. There is no holes. There's never been a hole. No holes anywhere. Shinji Shikukrain. My brain is being slaughtered. I think I'd rather play Ultra Kill. I don't even play the game, man. What the hell? There's just some things that you can see with this. I mean, hell, one of the people who watches this probably knows which mod I'm using. Then again, it literally states what mod it is anytime I use it, so whatever. I have used this mod in the past to be able to find myself some... I used to be able to find some useful information called finding a way out of a different box server using this mod and being able to see the difference in the barriers. We don't need to question my voice. And as you can see, there's not really much here. Other than a few different things that you don't really see on a daily basis. But everything is fine. Because you don't need to worry. It's completely fine. No one has ever expected anything of anyone. Hey, look, it's Oops Monkey's head. And Abrave's head, I guess. Wow, who knew? There's other things, like being able to see all these barriers. And yada, yada, yada. Here's a small fun fact. If you really want to, if you want to know what that weird box is over there, all I gotta do is go up to there, go into free cam because I have a free cam mod. look at the compressor, and then look up, because this is the one, the only, where the fuck is it? Whatever. It's out of my range. This is the Netherlord area, because they decided not to have it in its own spot. It's just here. It's just here, that's it. Also, hello Easter egg, how do you do? Fun fact, you cannot get many Easter eggs because a certain amount of things have been removed. I'm sure there might be an easier way of getting Easter eggs, but I wouldn't know. Oh yeah, I'm able to see every light. Here's the end dimension in the eyes of me. All of the energy that I had is now gone. Now, all I have is whatever the fuck this voice is. We have this weird area, which I'm pretty sure was meant to trap someone. Yes, this is actually my voice. We have that weird barrier up there, which actually looks quite interesting, to be honest. Do not go too fast in the end, because take a wild guess, you'll get flagged for it. And someone, like King Tub will tell you that you're getting flagged. What the hell? What the hell is that? Why? 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 Why is this here? I know why that was there. It was just a random circle. Now, why is there a random bigger circle on top of it? Let's not forget this weird ass thing. Yeah, okay, whatever. There also is a, there's also a, villager right here. Oh my god, Manimal, I hate you. If you can't see it, good for you. Brother, Manimal, why? There's not much when it comes to, secrets. Inside of here. Oh, yes, I'm getting tired. It's literally midnight. I've been awake for a whole amount of, I don't really remember at this point. Here's a cat that does nothing. Man, Winter would like that. It's no harm to the cat. Okay, when it comes to, stuff, secrets, I don't think there's really anything in here. Like, anything at all. I mean, I could check with FreeCam, because that's how I do it. Because I check with FreeCam. That's the only way I check. Oh wait, I think I know of a thing. It's probably over here, knowing how it is. You know, I actually don't know. Nope. Fuck, where is it? It's not there. It's not there. It could be over here. I mean, I don't know. Oh yeah, here it is. Am I able to see it? There it is. Questioning why I'm not using my rockets. The answer is I don't need rockets. Here's Gotz's head inside of a cage, because I don't know why. Here's Creed's head on bedrock. The only piece of bedrock that is here. Ever. And that's really it. literally it when it comes to here. Ah, yes, the sun. Okay. Oh yeah, wait a minute. There's snow. And in the snowy dimension, there is. I've already shown that one. You know, other than that, there's nothing. Nothing that I know of. I'm pretty sure there's nothing. No, actually, there's something. It's called You Look Behind Snowy Brick. Go into the obvious area that you can see that is obvious. Like, even from far away, I was able to tell this was here. And you can see a panda. That sells nothing. It's a secret, but that's about it. Also, I love how no one has gone on and said slurs. Okay. Aw. And that's roughly about it. No, that's like literally about it. I mean, we have a Billy, but Billy does nothing. Okay, let me put back on my armor. And you would question, why do I, of all people, have a mini-map and free cam and the ability to do this, and hell, the ability to do this too? It's called I am on my building client. My building mod pack, if you will. Also, don't ask me what resource packs I'm using, because I have a few that I'd rather not say. I mean, hell, you've already seen a few of them. Let me turn this off. You can tell that this was made using world edits. Like, you can see moon, or no, that's the moon. Sun. I don't think there's anything outside of snow. I wouldn't really know, because there's, like, quite literally a layer of barriers. So, who knows if there's anything outside of snow? Other than me casually using FreeCam to see outside of snow, the outside of snow. And this is very, might I say, bad? Hell, I'd do a lot better when it comes to the outside at the very least. I mean, yeah, the inside does look nice. It does look good. But the outside, I mean, I know no one's going to see it. But it's an annoyance, man. It's so annoying. I just like it so much. I'd rather see a straight wall instead of obvious world edits. I have a new mouse and I'm able to do that. I mean, yeah, no, that's fine. But that leads to nowhere. Because for some reason this doesn't exist. Oh, yeah, also, funny thing. This. I mean, sure, Snow Dipper, totally, yeah. It's just a chest. No one can get here, by the way. Oh, hello. I may have accidentally leaked something. Huh? Yeah. I accidentally leaked something. This is the ability to get into deserts. Hey, this shows that it's definitely in progress. Small thing. We don't have the ability to teleport. Oh, hey, wait. Hang on a sec. One second, please. That's funny. Oh no, this is still here. What the hell is it so far down? Whatever. So. Found the ability to get to desert. I know exactly where it's at. By the way, this was not here before. This was like nowhere near. This wasn't even here last time I checked. Which was a week ago. So, hey, they're making progress. But that's about it. They're just making progress. It is a slight annoyance with how slow they're going. I mean, hell, the crate isn't even there. Nothing from snow is even here. Snow? I mean, well, yeah, probably. Nothing from this portal to desert doesn't even work. Don't question anything that happens in my chat. That's just how people are. A lot of people are AFK. Because, I don't know. What? Why is Joman up there? Whatever. Just a lot of people are AFK, yada yada. Normal stuff. The old paradise thing is still here. Because this used to be Rebirth. And I've been out and about of here before. It's literally like this. That is it. This time I caught it on camera. Huh. Right. So we have these weird circles and such. And yada yada. I bought this on AH. Like a lot of stuff I either got from crates, like all of my end gear, and all of my nether stuff, and this I got from AH, don't question that. These are so useless. We have egg. We have stuff from that I got from Yellow. We have something. We have when the stuff fucking broke. You know, normal stuff and everything here. There's my baits and just everything. Every single auto compressor. Yes, you currently can't put them together. You do have to hold it in your offhand. Yada yada yada. I may as well show one of the funny boys, funny guys. Hello, Lenny. How do you do? It's been a while. Hello, Lenny. Ultimate jackpots plus bit equals burger. Hello, Lenny. I know everything about how I can get out. There was literally a way of getting out, and now it's no longer around because we don't have this stuff. I love teleporting. Okay. And that is, wow, 20 minutes passed by. That is it for everything. Let's see, is there anything I could show for the last 5 seconds? There we go. Bye-bye.